Well, so much for the introduction. The game's being weird. Sorry.
Oh, Luke, how long have I been on the air?
No, you haven't been. We've been on the air now. Like, just now. Like, when it said import problem. So.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Because I was talking about talking to my friend on the phone.
Let's try this again. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Wii Sports Resort Part 3. This is Archery Championship attempt, where Amber and I are going to play Archery Badly. Very, very badly. And then what we're doing today is, you guys and gals are going to get to vote for tomorrow's sport. So how do I do that? You know, I'm going to do that right now. Okay, these are the options. Tomorrow's stream.
Oh, you're gonna have people vote for it. Good to see you guys in the chat. Sorry guys, we had some stuff we had to take care of, so I'm sorry we were so late. But I had a fun time doing the. I don't know how they'll always have members go first for the Smash stream, but it was nice to get some of you guys in because we didn't do the members thing last week. So we will do a members appreciation stream tomorrow. Maybe we will have time to do some It's like, not everyone got in for Smash, so maybe if we have time we can do a regular Smash stream afterwards. I don't know, but basically, yeah, tomorrow will be Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, and Smash for a members appreciation stream.
Yes, a new member!
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Member
becoming
number
a member.
80.
Thank you so much.
185. 185. Jacob. The Saiyan. The Saiyan, Jacob the Saiyan. Alright, so you guys get to pick the sport. At the end of the stream, you have until voting. The sport for tomorrow on Wii Sports Resort. I have a feeling I know what it's going to be, but just...
Basketball again!
No, that's not an option. The options for tomorrow's sport are sword thing, bowling, waveboarding, and table tennis. Oops. So we're probably going to have to stand up to do the archery thing.
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Amber.
Luke lives to make me be in pain.
Yep, and hero hype from Jacob. And just again for the little spiel, guys and gals, we are trying to get 200 members by the end of this month. We are currently at 185 because of Jacob here. Everybody give it up for Jake the Saiyan. Basically what's happening with our members, we are doing a member giveaway only at the end of this month. You have until April 29th to hop aboard the membership train, and we'll be giving away a Nintendo points card for $20. Also, if we hit 400 members, because I'm a man of my word, in June we will give someone that is a member a brand new PS5. Not refurbished, a PS5. So as long as I can get a PS5, I will be giving away a PS5 if we hit the membership goal. Now, we don't have to hit 400 members for the channel to be stabilized. We only need around 290 to 300 members in order to weather the storm with YouTube's revenue decline. I know there are people out there that like to say we have a dead channel because of certain things, but we have problems with our revenue because of Kappa. Kappa took a huge portion of our income, and we survived because of a glitch, and that's why we have comments, we have the ability for super chats and memberships, but most of our videos had their revenue slashed, which also impacted our ability to put our videos in the search engine and a lot of other stuff. So we've become PBS, and we're going to keep fighting because we're very good at what we did. Also, today's awesome Red Hood short that you guys saw, that is an exclusive video on Facebook. So that was a brand new Injustice Versus that is on Facebook. So our old style still exists. It's just videos, for reasons we can't explain, have to be on Facebook. But anyway, it's time for us to play archery. Yay! We are glitching the Matrix. That's right, Alyssa. But we have a higher power watching out for us. That's why our channel survived the Kappa storm. That's not even a joke. I honestly believe that God spared us because everyone else who's hit with Kappa, their channels are wrecked forever. So we have the big guy looking out for us, and I greatly, greatly appreciate that. So anyway, let's play Archery Badly. Archery Badly!
Sword is winning.
Sword's gonna win, Amber.
J.R.Z. said, come on. Why is... I don't know what he said. Why is Bowling should be winning, says JR Zoo.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get to bowling. We're going to do all the sports, guys and gals, until the new Wii Sports game comes out later this week. And we will be looking at the new Wii Sports game, or whatever it's called, Nintendo Sports, on Thursday. Thursday.
Umrod says, well, you've set your target to archery tonight, so face the consequences of archery, Kwings. Let's see those bullseyes!
Yeah, that's not happening.
They are a glitch in the Matrix, says Alyssa. That's right. Oh boy, Amber and Luke with swords in a game. Nothing bad could certainly happen, LOL.
Oh, I'm totally gonna get hurt. It's gonna happen.
Good thing the swords are only in the game and not in real life.
Where's your black remote, sweetie? That's a controller. Where's your remote? Remote. Zelda remote. Zelda, where's the remote? Aha! There you go. This mode requires a Wiimote with a motion plus accessory and a nunchuck. Okay. Well, obviously. So we're trying to do 2 players. Alright, so we have our Wii
Made
motion.
possible by financial support and contributions to your favorite channel, the Kwings.
Alyssa
From
again.
viewers like you. Thank you.
Alyssa's fun. Okay.
That's right.
Yes. Okay. So, we got 2 players. I gotta be okay too. Okay, I'm okay. Let's play Archery Badly. Yeah, I'm good with this. You good with that? You want to be Ambi or you want to be your other me?
It's fine.
Okay, Amber's cool with being Amber. We'll do beginner. Alright, Zelda, we're gonna have to stand up for this, so,
Zelda, look, that's why I had the window open so she doesn't step on the computer.
She looks so, aside from her weird little paws.
She looks like she went to the groomer and they messed up.
Yeah, she looks like she went to the groomer.
Looks like she got stuck in a lawnmower.
Zelda, if you come over here, I'm gonna be standing up. You're gonna not like that. Oh, no, I don't even know what to do. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm standing up, Zelda. Yeah, okay.
She's out of here. Come on, Kwing, you can do this.
How do I do this? Why are they having me hold it like this? Hold the Wiimote in your left hand, and the nunchuck in your right, like this.
I don't know.
Hold the A button to raise
Yeah.
your bow. Oh gosh. Hold the Z button on the nunchuck. What's the Z button?
Like this, Luke.
Ah! Oh gosh.
You're doing it. You're holding it.
Shoot with the Z.
Release Z to shoot.
That's not bad, right?
Oh,
Hey!
I can do this. You know what? I can just stand right here.
Right, come on, Kwing, let's go. Let's do this.
That way they can hear me a little bit. Oh, wait, no, okay. I'm not standing. I can do this.
Let's go, Kwing. Let's do it. I'm gonna need some soda for this. Let's go, Luke.
How do I release it?
You hold in Z to draw the bow, and then release Z to let it go. Like, Z is your trigger. I think Z is on your nunchuck.
9.
I'll get this. You lost your focus. How did I lose my focus? You lost your focus.
This looks hard. Guys, yeah, I don't know what's going on, because Luke's trying to figure out how to do this. Wow, that was pretty good.
10.
Okay. You're up.
Alright, there's my huge eyes and my tiny nose. Let's do this!
I kind of did that. It's a lot harder than it looks.
What the?
It's a very complex control system.
10.
I usually hold this first. I hold this Z in first, and then I push A.
9.
Wow. You did really well. I'm gonna get your soda. Amber's getting a soda break. Just bear in mind this is beginner stuff right now, but yeah. Quaker Oats? What do you mean? Cereal? I thought I ate them all. Oh, you're talking about... No, I'm having tacos after this. I need to eat the rest of my Taco Bell stuff.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Alright, good to see you guys. Sammy, Samurai King, Alyssa, Archer Rogue, hello Timothy.
How are
Great
you?
to see you. I don't know why I'm still up here.
How does that work? I thought it's my turn.
I don't know. I'm not the one running this weird. I don't even know what's happening.
I don't know.
Maybe ladies first.
Probably ladies first. Let's go with that. It's stage 2, so Amber's up. You know, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I really thought the controls were going to be really wicked bad. And it's just kind of... I don't know. Whoops.
Five.
I didn't mean to do that.
Eight.
I don't know. Switch player!
Flare. Okay, I guess I'm up now.
I guess so, Luke. Let's
Oh, wow.
go for
It's not
it.
even Sword's at 77 votes so far. 56%. Bowling is number 2 so far.
Great to see you guys in the chat. Hi, Knuckles. Hey, Richard Taylor. Hi, Fernando. Great to see you. Mage Wolf, Brittany, Luna, Introvert Retro, Timmy, and Archer Rogue, KGR. Hello, Jacob. And, Eclipse says, Eclipse, President accounted for. Hey, Eclipse.
Hey, Clip.
Great to see you, Brittany, Luna, Darkwing, Archer. Great to see you, Introvert Retro. Great to see you. And hello, Omerald says, what tactic is it we're doing? I don't know. Hey, Fernando, great to see you. Luigi44, Darkwing, and, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing great.
9.
Who will have the best accuracy? I don't know. Hey, Kay the Anime Girl, Geosworld, Elissa, and, Timothy, Knuckles. And, great to see you guys. Again, Jacob the Saiyan, Eclipse.
9.
Oh, thank you, Sis. I apologize for not... I was blessed by someone this weekend, so I thought I'd give you guys part of what I was blessed with. Thank you, Jacob the Saiyan. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the... thank you so much. We really appreciate that so much. Hello, Timmy. Great to see you. Avery. Oh, I get the point of it. Yep, definitely, Timmy.
Ah!
Hey, everyone. Jade Rose is here. Carolina. Fernando. Hello, everyone. Ninja Wolf. All of you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hello, Richard says my allergies are acting up, so watching your streams make me feel better. Thank you so much, Richard. Really appreciate that. I watched the old videos with Force Unleashed. I love the Force Lightning of the Jawas, says Cyril. Well, we're playing it again, Cyril, so I'm sure you'll be able to see some Force Lightning with the Jawas coming up. Thanks so much for watching. I woke up in time for the stream. Awesome, country girl. Geo says, I love supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Geos. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys very much.
Whoa.
10.
Oh wow, this looks very difficult. So my technique is basically I hold on Z on my nunchuck, and then you have to hold an A on your actual your Wiimote is your bow that you hold in front of you, and your nunchuck you hold behind. And I hold in Z first, and then I have my basically Wiimote in front of me, and then you don't let go of A. You push A to move your bow up, and then Z you want to let go of Z like you would let go of the bowstring. Good job, honey. Great job.
It's not as bad as I thought. I thought this archery championship, like, I don't really know what the...
8.
Hi, Brittany. What's mobile grooming mean? Does that mean, like, you're an independent groomer now?
You instruct people over the phone how to groom their own pet.
Or is it like VR grooming, or is it like you have like a little van and you go to people's houses and groom pets?
9.
Sounds cool. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what it is, but
9.
nice shot. I think you're gonna be up again. Oh, never mind.
Why are they doing this to us? As soon as we get to sit down, you're over.
2.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
ASMR Amber. There's a little bit of wind.
Oh, no problem, Carolina. Alright, great to see you, Carolina. Jonathan, Drago, since I just finished dinner. Hey, everyone, good to see you guys.
Scruffy Buddies? That's a really cool name. You got some of our merch today? Thank you very much. I'm Copy Camp Daffy. Appreciate that. How did you do? Wait, we're even? Wow. Wow.
We tied, Luke.
Okay, we tied.
Have you ever shot a real bow and arrow before?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah? I did not do very well.
Probably me. I think I remember I hit my arm.
No, I didn't hurt myself. I got close to the target, but I don't think I hit the target.
I don't remember if
I've thrown a tomahawk before and hit a target.
Oh wow, Luke, that's pretty dangerous.
They had it at a fair in New York.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like one of those like reenactment places for like either the French and Indian War or the Revolution. So they had like a tomahawk throw thing.
Man, your family went to a lot of reenactment places.
Yeah, we went to a lot of reenactment places. That was basically like everybody's like, hey, you know, as a kid, what did you do? Did you go to like Six Flags or did you go to? It's like, no, I saw a giant ball of string once. Went to Niagara Falls. I went to Indian Reservation, or not an Indian Reservation. I went to reenactments in Vermont. I went to places in New York that had Revolutionary War stuff. I've been to Fort Ticonderoga. That was, I mean, it was always weird because you would go to school and then they would ask you, like, what did you do over the summer? It's like, I went to Six Flags or I went to Disney World. It's like, I went to Fort Ticonderoga.
Have you ever thought about making a plush toys of yourselves?
I've been to the Bennington, Vermont, like, monument.
We would love to make plush of ourselves, Geos. I would love to do that. I have to...
A company has to reach out to us to do that, but we would love to make plushes of, like, us and Zelda. Although I prefer just to make Zelda. That would be better.
No, we could make plushes of our Miis. I would draw you.
You would draw me? Archery Badly. 21 minutes.
Archery is fun, says Timmy. You did archery, Luke? I did archery too. Awesome, Archer Rogue. I have used a bow and arrow before, and surprisingly, I'm good. I am not good at other sports, though. Awesome, Alyssa. I shot an arrow once. Awesome, Chunk 55. I have used an archery set. Awesome, Richard. Good enough, Kazi. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Bull-eyeing these are hard. Yeah, bullseyeing these are hard. Definitely, Droggle. Merch is amazing, and it came early. Awesome, Jonathan. Thank you so much, Jonathan. You're amazing. Wow, tie game. I know, right? Emerald. Tied. Looking at we're tied the game. That's right, Geos. A tie, says Killian. Are y'all tied? Y'all tied. Yep, we were, Camp Daffy. Luke, 1, Amber 1. Still no bullseye, though, says OH. That's true. Luke's getting close to it.
I just got one.
Oh! Luke got a bullseye! Oh my gosh. Alright.
It was like Luke and Amber Funko Pops?
4.
I'm just trying to be quiet while Amber's up to...
7.
Okay. I mean, this is actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Like, I was kind of dreading this. I thought this was like the weakest sport of Wii Sports Resort. I guess not. Like, Nintendo's just really good at making fun games. Like, it really picks you up when you're in a sour mood and stuff like that. Like, Nintendo games just scream fun. I don't know what it is. Zelda's making biscuits over in the side. She's got quite an appetite, Brittany. She's eating quite a bit again. Like, we're gonna have to go get more vet cans, because I think she's gonna eat all the new cans she just got. Which makes me happy. It's like, as long as she's eating, that shows me she's getting better. So, when a cat doesn't eat, you worry, you know? Whoa! No! 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 No!
We didn't take archery in college. I think Luke and I both did archery at a camp.
Yeah.
9.
Luke and I were turned into marketable plushies. Yay, says Nemo.
8.
Close. No bullseye. Is Zelda being bad right now? No, she's making biscuits over in that nice comforter that Anna got us. She's sleeping on. If Anna Sensei's in the chat, Anna Sensei got us a comforter for Christmas, and Zelda loves it. Soft, and Zelda's making biscuits. Just kind of chilling, hanging out with us while we play archery.
6.
I mean, she's been a good kitty. She had a rough week. Like, she's been home for a week now. From her vet scare. Just gotta breathe and then shoot. Oh, I guess it's me. Okay.
You had to flip your hair out of the way.
My hair is gravity defying today. Like, the weather is so bad that I just feel miserable. Like, we have that Reese's ice cream if you want to split that later. That's been sitting in the freezer a while, though.
No, biscuits aren't using the bathroom. Making
One.
biscuits means you're pawing a blanket.
Yeah.
That's not what baking biscuits are. It's like when you make biscuits in a bakery, you're kneading the biscuit dough with your hands. So when cats
7.
make biscuits, they knead it. They knead the blanket before they lay down with their paws. That's what making biscuits is.
Yeah. I thought that was gonna be better than it was.
Reese's ice cream sounds yummy, says, Julia.
I mean, if you really want pizza, you can order it, but I might want to wait till tomorrow because I'm having a little bit of throat issues.
No, I mean the pizza's already in the fridge for tonight.
You ordered pizza?
It's in the fridge.
I didn't know that. From where?
I ordered it when I was sitting here before I was gonna order. I ordered it.
Oh.
It came from Grubhub, and then I was gonna make my my episode of Halo 5, and then I was gonna have that post on Tuesday.
Okay.
But the sound was all off.
Hmm. Okay, that's
And
understandable.
I also kind of like. Never mind. I was replying to some people.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's after Passover. You can tell me what you want.
Oh, is that it's after Passover? Okay.
So today, sundown is the end of Passover. So if you're Jewish, you can eat bread with leaven in it after every sundown. It goes from sundown on Friday night until sundown on Saturday night the next week. That's 8 days of Passover.
Okay. That's right, you go to a Jewish church now. Yeah. It's very cute. I'm glad you like it. You do what you like. No, we're two different people, honey. That's a nice shot.
Is that it?
8.
Mm-hmm.
Bullseye.
Okay. Ooh. Almost.
8.
No, that you're not terrible. How's an 8 a terrible? Terrible would be getting like 1s and 2s. You're doing great. I'm sorry, I'm being really quiet. Oh, that was really close. You know what this makes me want to take out of the mothballs? Do you remember Link's crossbow training? Vaguely, that Wii game? But that wasn't like a... You had to play that a little different.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, if you guys, like, basically, I keep her nails trimmed and she's not digging into my neck. That's good, Brittany. It would be
Amber, are you taller than Luke's chest?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I could stand up and see.
Not wearing shoes.
I mean, we're eventually gonna go more on camera because that's what we need to do. Luke and I are both introverts, so that's why we're never on camera. But honestly, I don't like the backdrop that we have. It looks...
See, my head is resting on your... What is it? The top of your head? Yeah, I have to literally put my head down. I think it's now center. Yeah.
My head doesn't even come up to the shoulders.
Yeah.
Also, I'm wearing a hat, so that adds more volume. My head doesn't even come up to Luke's shoulders. So yeah, it comes right up to Luke's chest. Yep, I'm an introvert also, Richard.
Whoa! Amber!
What happened? Ova, you split my arrow. Robin Hood. Oh.
Sorry.
Oops.
See, that was a fluke. Ooh.
2.
Never mind. That was bad. Hooray. That was my final up. Oh, you're sorry that you have to destroy me? Okay, let's see you destroy me then. I'm here, I'm waiting. Waiting for the destruction.
Oh, I almost missed it.
1.
Aim a little higher. You have to make up for the wind. Actually, the wind's only blowing 1 mile, but it could still blow your thing off course.
Oh, wow. that
Too
should
high.
not made it.
Yeah, that was too high. Little lower. Get it?
Wait.
Alright, pace yourself. Wow, that was really close.
8.
That was really close.
You got better than me, even though you missed one.
If I would have gotten a little bit higher of a score if I hadn't missed the target, but that's still, you're like
Oh, I
right
hit
up
the
there.
mic.
You're right up there with me. Like, that's really close. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so yay, 78.
Amber aimed low, but somehow Luke must have aimed high on this one, says Real World. Luke 2, Amber 1. That's right, OH. Luke wins, says Archer Road.
All right, ready for expert?
The music is awesome, says Nemo. You guys are outstanding. Thank you, Geos. You guys are amazing. Hype, 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 says Brittany. Hi, Omni King. 3 points behind Amber lost, but Luke won with 3 points higher. That's right, Omerald. K-Wife must school K-Wing. I know, J-Bat. I'm gonna try. Elisa says one shall stand, one shall fall. I'm sorry to hear that country girl. Yeah, somebody said there are different types of introverts. I mean, somebody once said that basically, I think I took a quiz and Luke's actually an extroverted introvert and I'm an introverted. Luke's a, I don't know, something, Luke is very outgoing and you're very confident, but you don't feel like talking to people. Whereas I'm very, like, shy and not confident, but I force myself to talk to people, even though I'm super not confident at all. Luke is extremely confident, but he doesn't like talking to people, like, in general. So, we're, like, complete opposites like that.
It's hard for me to talk to people because I don't have a lot of time. I'm really bad at keeping up with the relationships. I would like
8.
I'm just...
Yeah, but you also have health disorders that you have to work a lot for, so it's really not your fault.
4.
I had a Sunday school teacher once say that, like, people were like, why is Amber shy? And she's like, sometimes people are shy because something happened to them. And, like, they said their opinion and then they got shot down and then they became shy. I thought that was very interesting that she said that. I was like, maybe that's correct.
I was even talking to a guy on the phone who's a friend of mine. He's another YouTuber, and I was like, my day consists of why I'm bad at like talking to people. Is the most time that I'm always going to spend is with Amber. She's my wife. She's my best friend. My confidant. Any free time I have, I spend with Amber. But my day consists of getting up around 5 in the afternoon, sometimes 5:30, sometimes 4:30. Getting a little bit to eat before the first stream of the day, which is usually around 5:15, 5:30, 5:45. Then I get to spend sometimes a half hour with Amber watching an anime while we eat our dinner. Ah! And then we do our 8 o'clock stream. During the 8 o'clock stream afterwards, I work on the YouTube short for tomorrow morning, and I usually upload it. Then maybe I watch an anime if I have time. If not, I reply to people on social media, or I write on my social media. Then I search for a topic to do for a Batman video if there's any like really important news. Then I do the 11 o'clock stream. After the 11 o'clock stream, either I do a 2 a.m. stream, or I eat something, or I work on our newsletter, or I go to sleep. I've been going to sleep a lot because I haven't been feeling well the past 2 months.
You're gonna finish your thought.
And then Ambi gets up for a little bit and says, "Hi, Lukey," and I give her a hug, sometimes around like 4 or 5 in the morning when she gets up to use the powder room. And Zelda will climb up on my lap sometime. Then around 5 in the morning, I start like making the thumbnail for the short, and I start uploading our Facebook video. Then I get up and do the dishes a little bit, and by that point, it's already almost 6 in the morning, so I have to finalize some stuff, and then I go to sleep around 8 or 9. I've had to be up a lot later because of taxes and working with companies for brand deals, so I've had to be up on phone calls because our PR guy retired. So I'm doing PR now from replying to PR emails from 7 in the morning until about 9 in the morning every day. And it's like, I just don't have time to have relationships with people. I try to call Danny every once in a while. I talked to Slick today, and I talked to Jay a little bit, but I just, there was like maybe 5 minutes that I had time. So I'm just really busy. I would love to have friendships with people. My most important friendship is my wife. And then I would love to, you know, have friends with other people, but it's just, there's not enough time in the day, unfortunately. This channel keeps me super busy. Super, super busy.
Yeah.
And if I usually have only about 15 minutes to make a Batman video. 15-20 minutes at tops. Ah!
Oops, you did what I did. You accidentally shot one.
Ah! Okay, that should not have worked.
4.
So I'm just really bad with time management.
No, you're not.
2.
Ah!
Oops. Oopsies.
Ah! Okay, now I suck.
That's very cute, Luke, says Alyssa. Do you like my new profile pic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. Is that... Oh, it's Halo, JVAT. Very cool. He text season, says Timmy. K-Wing does so much work. Everyone, let's give him a hand. Thank you, JVAT. Really appreciate that. I'm drinking a sweet vanilla cream cold brew. Awesome, Julia. That arrow was high. No, Luke, Zelda is over on the other couch.
Zelda's fast asleep. She ate her EN vet food and she went to bed. Zelda will be sleeping now until the stream ends, when I get up to go have some tacos around 7:15. This won't be a 2-hour stream today, guys and gals. Like, we started late, I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's stream, the sword fighting will start on time tomorrow. Wow.
8.
I'm gonna want to be doing the expert thing again, honey, because the score was really bad for me. So, also we have to fill out an hour anyway, so I'd like to start over from the beginning. You hit the moon, but the moon doesn't count.
It's like a Wonderful Life. What is it you want? You want the moon? Tie a lasso around it.
You want the moon? I'll get you the moon. I'll lasso the moon for you. Pull it down.
I forgot what his wife's name is.
Oh crud! I forgot his wife's name too. Mary, Mary, you want the moon, Mary? I'll lasso the moon. I'll bring it down for you, Mary. I will.
And then she says, "Okay, I'll take it."
All right, Mary. Here we go. You lasso the moon.
I love that movie.
It has its moments.
We're quoting It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
9.
K-Wing making It's a Wonderful Life reference. Great, says J-Bat. Yep, that's right, J-Bat, you got it. Yo quiero Taco Bell. That's right, Alyssa.
I like the little Chihuahua mascot. Yo quiero Taco Bell. What is it? Reach for the Border? Is that what it used to be called when we were kids? I don't remember. And then they had the little Chihuahua. It was so cute. It was like, I had a Taco Bell Chihuahua plushie.
Luke learned how to say I love you in Spanish by watching Beverly Hills Chihuahua with me.
Yes.
Te quiero.
Tu eros mi corazón? Was that?
Oh, my heart.
That's Spanish? Oh. Tu eros mi corazón.
Eres mi corazón.
Mi corazón. Yeah. Amber is my heart. So. What? Oh no, you messed up. Yeah. Mmm.
5.
Yeah, well, you got wind blowing too. And George Lopez was one of my favorite comedians growing up. I really loved him.
Apparently, according to the internet, he's a huge head.
He's a what?
His head is abnormally big. It's on a
3.
list of celebrities with giant heads.
Well, that's weird.
It is disproportionately large.
I think he's really cool. I always liked him.
He was in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, he played one of the chihuahuas or something?
No, I'm just saying George Lopez in general. I really liked. I used to watch his live show. He had a talk show when I was in when we were first married. It was on TBS or something like that. It was a really fun talk show. He came in on a golf cart and then he did dances and he had like he kept what I loved about his stuff is he kept his like
9.
his monologues were like not so like every other like opening monologue where they just talk about, you know, he was very apolitical and he was still super funny. Like, he just talked about life. It related to me because I was a young married person, so he talked about marriage, and he talked about husband and wives, and, you know, he talked about kids, and things. It was, you know, it was funny.
3.
I had a lot of Hispanic friends growing up in New York. I miss them. Amber, you got a bullseye. Wow. Amber won.
I forgot which button I was supposed to let go of.
I only remember getting in one fight with my friends on my block, and they were Superman fans, and I was Batman.
8.
I guess I would have fit in on your block because I like Superman.
Yeah, they were really big Superman fans, and I was a Batman fan. They were big Christopher Reeves fans.
Perfect, says Brittany. K-Wife proceeds to school K-Wings, says J-Man. Nice job, Amber. Thanks, Killian. Thanks, guys. You're feeling better? That's awesome, Sunset Foxy. Doing outstanding. Thank you, Gios. Nice shot, Amber. Thank you, Tom. Thanks, guys.
3.
Bullseye says OH. Hype says Gios. Sweet says Nemo. We're in the lava pits now. That's right, Emerald. Thank you, Kitsune. You need to... Thanks to great work, Amber. You need to get 27 points to beat Amber, says Battle Droid. Aim for the lava, says Jay Arzu. I mean, Luke's gonna aim for that anyway, Jay.
Oh no. Amber won.
Sorry, we're gonna do it over.
Nope, we're gonna start over. We're gonna go from beginner all the way up through again. Nice job, Amber. You destroyed me. Yay.
Luke always says that I kind of have a, like, the way that, like, you would see, like, in, like, a telenova or women that are kind of Latina, he feels that I act like that, especially when we, you know, if I'm getting into it or something, because I had most of my neighbors were Mexican growing up, so most of my friends were Spanish speaking.
Well,
My dad, actually, his first language was Spanish, so it's yeah.
Well, you have to understand that a lot of how your culture is molded is based on the area you live in. I lived in like a melting pot of New York, so I had every friend under the sun, you know, based on the color of the rainbow, like pretty much.
Right.
And I didn't grow up seeing color. I just grew up seeing people. So I would be, as a young little K-Wing, I was introduced to so many different types of cultures, and it was really exciting to me because like one person, they would decorate stuff for like the Day of the Dead. Another person would be celebrating like the Chinese New Year, like over across the street, like, you know, that time of year. And it was like our little neighborhood was so cool, and everybody got together and had like barbecues, and it was just like, you know,
you got to learn about different cultures and stuff that you would have never like really learned.
Yeah,
otherwise.
some people's dads was a doctor, some people's moms was like a pharmacist, or like a firefighter, or, you know, everybody had like, it was a tight group. So the most devastating for me when I was a kid is my dad got the job in Michigan, and I had to leave my home. I had to leave all my friends. I would have gone, like, I was uprooted before. Like, I would have had a really great time in school had I got to stay there with that group. But I was taken out of that group.
You went from a place where everyone had different cultures to a place where everyone was kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, if I don't think I would have gone through school bullying and stuff like that if I would have gone up to school with people like in my group, because we lived in the same district, so we all would have gone to the same school.
Right.
But
Yes,
my
I
dad
remember.
he got a job in Michigan, so I had to go to Michigan because, you know, I was only like 6, so it's not like I get a say in where we're moving to. Your parents get a job, you have to
You
go.
should have stayed at 6 there.
Yeah, so
Luke, that's so weird. I was 5 when my parents moved to the town I didn't want to go to either. You and I both like have memories of our childhood when we were really little. I was kind of the opposite. I grew up in a town until I was 5. That was really nice. Like I wouldn't say it was like a gated community, but my dad.
Thank you, Jake, for becoming a hero. You are
Thank
number
you, Jake.
187. I'm bad with math. We're 3 away from 190.
Hero high.
3 away from hitting 190 heroes.
And then, like, at 5, my parents moved to the worst town on the planet, which is where we met Luke.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny?
And I would say the neighborhood I grew up in was super, like, diverse and stuff, but it was good. Like, most of the people were really nice, but there also were, like, criminals from Chicago that lived there. And so it was a really bad neighborhood. Like, people got yeeted and stuff. And it was really dangerous neighborhood. So, I mean, a lot of the people were nice there, but there was some really dangerous people.
Sitting still. I only do 9s and 8s. Oh. You're up, sweetheart. I got a 26.
And then Luke moved there 6 years later, or 7. I don't know how many years Luke moved there after I had lived there. And then, but I never met Luke my whole life. The whole time Luke's family was living in the same town as me, we never met.
Not until college.
Like, we went through high school together and never bumped into each other in the hallway, ever.
Nope. Nope.
We were never in the same class.
K-Wing channeling Green Arrow? No. Green Arrow would be getting bullseyes with his eyes closed. No. I'm just really bad. Oh my gosh. Amber already put me to shame. No, I don't want you to play badly. My gosh. No way! No way! Oh my gosh! Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh!
I'll just sit down.
What?
You're up, honey.
What? 3 bullseyes? What?
My little me character's like, ain't no thing.
Wow. Wow.
Keep Bishop power.
Wow, Amber. You're still up.
Oh, darn it. Well, now I feel stressed because I don't know how I can compete with myself.
Oh, it's over. I'll never catch Amber. If she continues to get bullseyes, I'm finished.
Maybe I'll mess up.
No. It's still 9s. I mean, you average 9s. Ooh.
9.
That's crazy. Nuh-uh!
10.
You don't want to make this close at all.
Yay! It's gonna get harder though. Nice job, honey. 9.
I'll just sit down and shame.
7.
Sorry, I don't know. I was supposed to be encouraging. I forgot.
It's fine. I'm not fragile. I think it's pretty awesome that you got 4 bullseyes. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad you're having fun. That's the important thing. I am totally getting rocked though. You're up. I thought it would improve a little bit. I've Taco Bell to drown my sorrows in. Yeah, Amber's dad is from Venezuela. Amber grew up in a very Hispanic neighborhood. Well, not grew up. She moved to a very Hispanic neighborhood. They were very nice. I got to meet some of her neighbors. They were really sweet people. I've always been a workaholic, so when I met Amber, I had 3 jobs that I was doing. So the only time that I could ever take off was, like, I took her on dates every once in a while. But I was always working because, like, you know, I had to afford my anime DVDs and video games. And I didn't have a girl in my life, so when I had Amber in my life, I had to try to read weird dating books and find ways of spending time with her and taking off work. And I wasn't used to including another person in my life, so it was kind of... I was really bad at the whole dating thing for a year. Because I actually quit one of my 3 jobs in order to be able to have time to, you know, go to the movies or go to the park or something. So, but, you know, I'd do it again because I got to spend more time with Amber. Our dates lasted a long time. It wasn't just like, oh, it's like an hour thing. It was like an all-day event. I would take off work to go spend with Amber. Whatever she wanted to do.
The Moon Knight stream will be coming back. It just has to be edited out. Because there was a problem in which, yeah, those of you guys who weren't there, we got upset about something. Like, there was something going on in the chat, so we had to edit it out.
I want no!
Amber has turned into Robin Hood, says Nemo. Yep.
9.
Darn.
Oh wow, so you have a lot of different things going on. So you're part German, Native American, English, Irish. Oh wow, J-Bat. That's very interesting. Do you guys go for the hidden targets as battle drawing?
What hidden targets? What are the hidden targets? That sounds neat. Amber's gotten more bullseyes. It's not that impressive. Amber's killing me with archery. She's killing me with archery.
She blinded you with arrows. She blinded me with arrows.
With arrows! Yeah. Mm. Bullseye queen. One t-shirt I would do, like, based after this is I would make, like, a bullseye, and it would say, stay on target, and have Amber's, like, little me or something. Ooh, I really thought you... I was nervous. I thought you were getting another one. I was just thinking about something. The biggest fight that I remember having as a kid wasn't even my fault. I was just, like, thrown into it. It was, like, my friends, Chucky, who was, like, Chinese, and Christian, they literally got into, like, a scuffle because they were arguing about, like, who was a better, like, WWF character when we had, like, this makeshift, I'm serious, it wasn't the plastic WWF, like, toy, but their dad didn't have a lot of money, so they made us, like, this really big wrestling ring, and it was put together with rubber bands, and it looked like the toy, but it was all, like, you know, sanded and stuff, so people can get splitters. So Christian, whose dad is the doctor, he's African-American, and Chucky, whose dad, you know, I believe was a policeman who was Chinese, and they got in this, almost like this fist fight that I'd break them up because they were talking about, who was it again? It was between, who was a better wrestler, Andre the Giant or Hulk Hogan?
Oh, wow.
And they threw down their toys and they literally started grappling each other. And it was just, they were playing with the toys, and then they got really mad at each other over wrestling.
Oh, wow.
And then they started to wrestle. I was, like, completely in shock because I didn't even watch wrestling. And then they kind of turned on me because they were like, what side are you picking in this? It's like, I don't even watch wrestling. And they're like, ah! And then their parents had to come out and, like, break it up because I didn't even, you know.
Yeah, but I know what point you're saying is, like, that...
It was kind of funny,
like,
though.
When we were growing up, that all this stuff that people are trying to pit different, like, ethnicities against each other online, like, wasn't even really a thing back then. Like,
no, but you could cause, if you pick
over.
the wrong Power Ranger, or you pick the wrong wrestling person to be a fan of, yeah. But no, I remember that, and afterwards we had watermelon, because it happened in the summertime.
So you guys got watermelon after beating each other up over...
And Christian's mom came out with, like, a thing of watermelon, and we just kind of, like, you know, chilled. And then we all busted out, like, our Game Boys.
Luke misses all his friends from New York. He's gonna find his 5-year-old friends he used to play with.
I hope. I've tried to track them down on Facebook. They're not there anymore.
I found my friend from 5 years old.
Christian is still in New York. He's a doctor like his dad. And then Chucky is over in Florida somewhere. He works in construction. I reached out to both of them. One of them knows I'm a YouTuber, and the other one just, like, heard I got married, and that's about it. Like, what happens is when you make, like, friendships when you're a little kid and you don't go to school with those people, you're kind of a stranger even though you were, like, a big part of their lives when you were little. And that's why I hate moving, is because, like, when you establish friendships, it's kind of hard to be consistent with that, because what happens is when they go to school, they make new best friends, and then the old friends that were considered childhood friends, were they really childhood friends because they didn't really go through the ropes? They didn't go from, you know, it wasn't like we were grade school friends because we didn't go to first grade together. I went to first grade in Michigan. So Yeah, and I moved around so much that I don't really have like grade school or kindergarten friends that I can really go back and hang out with, because like 1 year I was in kindergarten in Michigan, then I moved to one part of New York for grades 1 through 3, then I moved to another part of New York for grades 4 through 6, then I moved all the way to Illinois for grades 7 through 11, and then I moved to New York to go to college. So it's like I've gone all over the place that I haven't really had. And that's probably why I'm so bad at making friends, is because I don't have... I'm not really around long enough for it to happen, I guess. The only real friend that I made that has been consistent has been Ambi. So I'm a little crazy with you.
That's okay. You can always press A again if it messes up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do sharing thing because I feel sad.
I'm
That's
just
very
talking.
sweet, you guys. Somebody said, "We're all the good guys like Kwing."
I'm not a good guy. I just take care of my wife, who destroyed me.
Yeah, but that's all girls want, is somebody to take care of them. I don't care what you do with everyone else.
Okay, well at least I got that right. Amber crushing it. Look at that, 97.
97.
Wow.
You did it!
Somebody remember that Amber got 4 bullseyes in the last one.
My problem is I had several of my good friends drop out of school, so so that's the weird thing about making friends that are in like a, you know, bad neighborhood, is like some of them drop out of school, and it's like, thanks a lot for leaving me here. You dropped out of school. Now I'm stuck here.
Yeah. Yep. I like to think in the whole possibilities of other worlds and things like that. So maybe like little Luke in like some alternate universe got to go to school with that tight group of people that we were childhood friends. And maybe I became a doctor. I don't know. I don't think I would want to be a doctor because I'm squeamish, but who knows what I'm doing? I don't know. I like to think the possibility of it exists.
You just ask your other version of yourself for some money.
Yeah. Can I write myself a check?
That's what that one movie's about that's coming up with Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
She's like
out.
she has different powers depending on her other versions of herself in other dimensions.
9.
And she's able to access all these powers. Like, some of her powers are like, I don't know. I don't really know, but I think some of them are like different talents and skills, like different fighting styles, the ability to cook, like different things she's able to do, and she's able to somehow channel all of her skills from different versions of herself in other dimensions.
You know that Short Round is in that movie? The actor
Yay! Short round!
Short Round is in it, yeah.
30-year-old short round. I'm excited about it.
40-year-old.
40-year-old short round. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
He's in the movie, and also it's kind of like The One, like the Jet Li's The One movie is kind of a similar concept where different people from the multiverse, and he's able to channel all their powers eventually, but the Michelle Yeoh movie is a little bit different. I've always liked Michelle Yeoh since Super Cop with Jackie Chan. They were like, kind of like brother, sister type thing. She was in a Pierce Brosnan Bond movie too, yep. She made a lot of really cool movies in the 90s. She still makes a lot of really cool movies in China, but I haven't had time to watch a lot of movies. Yeah, but I have seen a couple Jackie Chan subtitle movies that were great, but when I want to buy them on DVD, it's like not around, and Amazon Prime doesn't keep a lot of his movies as much anymore, which makes me mad because there were a couple movies of Jackie's I wanted to watch, and it's like they're not there anymore.
Jackie Chan never gets the love he deserves.
Yeah.
Nobody appreciates all of us.
He revolutionized action comedy movies. You got all 9s, so... Wouldn't that be amazing if he got an Oscar someday? Or Michelle Yeoh? That'd be cool.
Crouching Tiger? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I think she was.
9.
Dude, she's like in every movie. Every martial arts movie. I thought she was in the new Shang-Chi movie.
I think she might have been.
Oh, I think she was for a minute.
9.
I'm trying.
My grandma loves Jackie Chan, says Alyssa, because she mostly speaks Spanish, so she can get all the physical comedy with his movies.
I know, isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's like Jackie breaks down barriers because it's like language sometimes divides us, but like humor, it can unite us. And like Jackie, what was so great about a lot of his movies, even though he couldn't speak a lot of English and he tried, or he got them dubbed, it's like he became an international name because everybody understood what his movies were about. You know, it was martial arts comedy, and they were really fun to watch. Like, I have pretty much every Jackie Chan movie that he's ever released in America, and I have a huge volume of martial arts films that were only international. But it's his newer stuff that's hard for me to find because it's like there aren't many outlets here legally that release his stuff, which makes me upset because he's made, in the past like 4 years, he's made like 10 new movies. And some of them are really good from what I hear, but I've never seen them.
7.
Forbidden Kingdom was really good, yeah. And he's still making movies. Like, he just made a new action comedy, or he's working on one right now. Like, the guy still makes like 3 movies a year, plus he produces like a ton of movies. I respect people that work a lot. I relate to that.
Oh, you're fine, Geos.
3.
Everything Everywhere All at Once is a trippy movie. It's not completely what you expect it to be. Interesting, Eclipse. I was constantly moving as a kid, too. It seems like as soon as I'd make friends, we would move.
Yeah.
So I'd have to try to make new friends at a new school I started going to.
I tried to, but
Country Girl.
with my learning disability and stuff like that, people thought I was dumb, so it was kind of hard to, you know, people I grew up with, they knew how I was and how I behaved, and like most people thought I was like kind of like charity case, so they didn't want to hang out with me, and it was like it wasn't fun. So I eventually gave up. Like more oftentimes that we moved, I just stopped trying to reach out to people.
I don't understand. What game this is called, honey?
Oh, this is Wii Sports Resort. This is archery.
We already did Wii Sports Club, right?
Yeah, Wii Sports Club consisted of 5 games.
Epic Gamer, we already did Wii Sports Club. We did it the last several streams. We already covered like all the entire Wii Sports Club. You can check the streams out.
Yep, this is Wii Sports Resort.
So we already covered all of Wii Sports Club. Now we're doing Wii Sports Resort. We already streamed that last week.
Yep, and we'll be finishing Wii Sport Resort right around the time that Nintendo Sports comes out. So Wii Sports Resort will be done. I'm trying to think how many events we have left. Doing Sword tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm doing Halo, guys. Thank you for being hyped for a J-Bat. I'm really excited about it. Someone said it's hard for me because I have a learning disability in the chat. That can be hard.
Hey, but I mean, take it from me. I have a learning disability. I found a way to make it in this life, you know? I didn't know what I was going to do. I had teachers like badmouth me and say I was going to be a failure. Some people said I was going to end up in jail because of my anger. You know, I found a constructive way to use all my talents. Oh, I was a hothead. I had anger management in high school because I had people pick on me, so I had anger issues. Yeah, I had to be in therapy. Well, I mean, I don't toss chairs at people anymore and pull Ezra Millers. Although it was only one time, but it was, you know, at an authority figure. But that authority figure was abusing me, so, like, what do they call it? What's that? Verbal abuse? It was a teacher.
7.
Yeah, it's called verbal abuse, so, you know. But I found ways of doing things to be productive. Like, I became a game journalist, and, you know, it turned the hobby of gaming into a career. And, you know, I'm especially happy that I was able to take aspects of our career and bring Amber into it, and it's the most fun I've ever had. Like, just working with Amber every day. Sometimes there's challenges, yeah, but the most important thing is it's so much fun, and it's also very peaceful to just like be able to work with your wife the way I can work with mine. I don't regret that at all. It's great.
4.
So. I don't know if I'm very good with words, but what I'm trying to say is, even if you have like a learning disability or you're autistic or whatever, don't let people like bring you down, because you have inner strength that you can use to like make your life better, or whatever job you want to do. You're gonna have to work harder than everybody else, but you can do it. So just, you know, find whatever study method works for you. Find subjects you like and invest in those subjects, and you know, you'll be surprised. You'll find something that you'll like to do in this world. It just takes time. Not every career even exists yet. Maybe you'll make a job that doesn't even exist right now. Like, look at Brittany. Brittany just started her own home business. So, I mean, if anything's possible.
Dope.
6.
Amber's definitely the master archer now.
Yeah, actually, Luke helps me with my anger issues now, because he's like, in therapy, they told me to do this.
Yeah.
6.
Punch a chair. Wait, no, that
No chairs. No chairs. No, deep breathing exercises helps, like focusing your mind on like positive things and not trying to, you know. All right, last one. We're gonna, and then dinner time, and we'll get ready for Star Wars. So this is gonna be expert. Last time.
Oh.
Let's see if Amber can destroy me again. She probably can.
No. Camp Daffy, he wasn't hot-headed. It's just that people, when you have disabilities in school, sometimes teachers are really mean. They can say really rude things, like, you know, like, you'd be better off, you know, dead, or something. Like, teachers are really rude.
One teacher got so tired of dealing with me. He was a special ed teacher, and he said, I don't even know why the school had me in special ed. My grades were better than that. But they didn't have a place for, like, people with learning disabilities, so they threw you in with, like, the special needs kids and things like that.
And people with behavioral problems.
Yeah. So, I was in that group for a lot of high school and junior high, and the teacher didn't like me. I'm not going to say what his religious affiliation was. He wasn't religious, but he didn't like my dad. So because he didn't like my dad, he made my life miserable. And, he basically told me numerous times, even when I was doing well, that I was going to end up, I may as well quit school, because he says that anger of yours is going to be a problem. And the anger was actually caused by that teacher abusing me. Mm-hmm. And he everything I did, he always said the opposite. Like, he just wanted me in jail. He didn't like me. He didn't like my dad. He didn't like my church. All kinds of stuff. So, I can't tell you.
Why don't you get post-traumatic stress talking about it?
Well, no, there was a reason why he did all that stuff, but I can't get into it.
Yeah, I know.
He was a very bad man, and
he said stuff like Luke will never amount to anything.
Yeah.
He'd be better off dead and stuff like that. He's probably gonna die alone, and Luke would say terrible things to Luke all the time, and then I think Luke threw a chair once. But he didn't really have anger issues, like...
I threw a chair at him, I didn't hit him.
Basically, like... an abnormal reaction to an abnormal situation is normal, as they say in psychology. So, in reality, if you were being berated that much and you didn't respond in anger, there would be something wrong with you, because it's normal to get angry when someone...
It took 3 years.
It's normal to get angry if someone is being cruel to you like that.
It took 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, he was my teacher. It's like, most people in high school, you get a different teacher. He was one of my teachers for all 3 years that I was in high school. So my senior year is when I, chucked the chair at him. because he said something that just really, I don't even remember what it was.
But basically, Luke doesn't really have anger issues anymore. He's actually really calm. He's one of the calmest people I know.
It takes a lot.
But he knows in the past like how it was to be angry. So
it's actually it's not good for me to get angry because the doctors worry about my heart. So I've been
like,
you know, pretty chill.
That's why Luke helps me, because I get angry a lot about things. But I'm sorry to hear like everyone was talking about them or people they knew. Someone was saying, I don't have disability, but people think I'll be a failure. No, it's just like everyone is unique. Like even if you don't have a disability, you know, people can still misunderstand you and think you'll be a failure even if you don't have a disability. Because every one of us is a snowflake, so we're all unique. So if you feel like nobody ever understands you or you're not like anyone else, well, that's because nobody does understand you and you're not like anyone else. That is true. Like, nobody is the same as anyone else, so you're gonna have feelings and talents and stuff that nobody is gonna understand because you're completely unique. So, you know, that's all.
I never got to show that guy that I lived well because he died of an autoimmune disease, and you know, he was alone, he had no family. I wanted to forgive him and like, you know, show him that, you know, I succeeded in life and stuff like that, but I never got a chance to. So he was the only reason I wanted to go back to my high school reunion, is I kind of just wanted to, I guess, flex a little bit, and I never got to. For me, I felt like I married the prettiest girl at that high school, and you know, I was happy and I liked what I did for a living, and you know, I sent flowers to his funeral, I believe, but that's about it. I did not go. So.
3.
Nice job, Amber. Nah, sorry for opening it up, guys. It's been a like weird 24 hours for me. I've had a rough week. Story time with Kay.
It all started when I got a pet turtle at 3 years old. But yeah, it's not just learning disabilities that can cause you to be different. You can also have a different, personality. Like if you take a personality test, I didn't realize this, but apparently I have a personality that's like super rare. Like it's like 1% to like 3%. Like it's like 2% of the world has the personality that I have. I have like an INFJ personality, so apparently like hardly anyone has that personality type. So that's why I found out that I'm like different than most people. Like I may appear like some people on the outside, but I'm completely different than them on the inside. So yeah, like even if you don't have, like if you feel like you're outside of everyone else and you feel different, it's not, and you've gotten tested and it's like, oh, I don't have a learning disability, I don't have ADD or autism, like why am I so different than everyone? You could still be different, you could have a different personality than everybody else, and it's not really a disability, it just means you're different. But like one thing Luke's mom did is she told Luke that his learning disability wasn't a disability, that it was a superpower.
Yeah, that's what she told me when I was a little kid.
So like because Luke could not focus on one thing, she basically made it so that Luke's focusing not on one thing at a time would be basically a superpower, so he could do everything at once. So it turns out, instead of thinking of it as a disability, you think of how you're different than everyone else, and you can actually use that as a superpower, which I can say as a quote-unquote normal, according to like school tests, I'm like normal or whatever. You know, I can't keep up with Luke because he does so many things at once, and it really stresses me out because he's able to do it so fast. So his disability is a superpower. So some of you guys that have disabilities and stuff, and you know, you had to learn with coping with things, like I know some of you guys said you had like something happen to your brain, and like some other people had different things that happen to them. You know, like you will learn to overcome that and work harder than everyone else. And then when everyone else is going on easy mode on life, you're already working on hard mode on life. You've already learned to overcome that, so you'll be able to. If you can overcome that, then think of all the other amazing things you can do that normal people would just not even think of doing because they would never be used to working that hard.
Everyone's gonna face hurdles in life. It's how you deal with the hurdles. Like, life might seem like it's going easy now, and then it might get hard later, but I promise you that things always get better. It's just, you just have to weather the storm. That's all. I mean, you know, life has, sometimes it's, you know, like you're on journalist mode, and sometimes it's like Dark Souls. You just have to take each day at a time and do your best. That's all you can do. You know? Be proud of who you are and do your best. And, you know, find something that you're able to do based on things you enjoy and your personal skill set. Everybody has their own little utility belt of things that make you you and make, like, you know, different aspects of things you love with things you've learned in school, whether it's history or science or math. There are careers for all kinds of stuff like that. So, you know, my advice to people is just, you'll find something, or you'll probably end up creating your own job like we did. You know?
Yep.
I'm still getting destroyed by you, and I'm crying on the inside.
Sorry.
Fine. Oh, you're still up. I still get to sit down.
But yeah, like now when I have to deal with people that have been really mean to me and I'm just like freaking out and really angry, Luke is like, oh, I know how to deal with that, and he tells me how to deal with anger because he had to deal with it when he was a little kid.
Teenager. I wasn't an angry little kid. It wasn't until I went to like high school and junior high. I was very chill. I was a chill fat kid. For a long time until I sprouted. That was weird. It was like I became a transformer. I thought I was gonna look like Chris Farley as a kid, and then when I went into high school, I transformed. And I didn't even change any of my eating habits. I just apparently had a very high metabolism, and you know, I started to grow. I was big, and I'm trying to think how. I had to be close to. I was like 190 pounds or something like that. And then I went down to 140 pounds, and like I was 5'7", and then I shot up. Like in 2 years in high school, I went from, you know, the 180 around to just like I grew tall, and it like, I don't know, it was like messing with Mario in that N64 game where you could pull his face and like reshape him, like, you know, the start of the Mario thing. And so I just grew really, really, really tall. And became super lanky. I don't know how it happened. I did start eating like veggies a little bit. I cut out a lot of like, I stopped eating sugary foods, like I cut out soda and snacks and candies, and I went to like vegetables and Subway sandwiches. And, you know, I guess I started to look better. I felt better. But
Yeah, I can understand that, Drago. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being violent in response to bullies, though, because, like, when they... I mean, I just think, like, it's a normal response, like, to want to stand up for yourself.
6.
But I'm sorry you had to go through that, and so many of you guys had to go through bullies and stuff. It's really rough. I'm so sorry. Virtual hugs and Drago and everyone else. Hi, Kwings. Now that you've seen the Batman, would you like to see this... Would you like to, what would you like to see in the sequel, says Luke Batman?
I'd like to see Mr. Freeze. In fact, speaking about the Batman movie, it's actually doing really well. Just to put it in comparison, when the Snyder Cut Justice League released on HBO Max, it got about like 400,000 people watching it the first like few days, right? So the Batman movie already has over 750,000 views on HBO Max since it's been introduced. So it crushed the Snyder record. The fact that they haven't announced a proper sequel yet is a little off-putting for me, because it's like, the movie did close to 800 million worldwide at the box office, and it's already amassed almost 1 million views already on HBO Max, and it just came out. Like, we were at the, 18th of April is when it came out? We're on the 23rd of April. Probably by over the weekend, it's going to cross over 1 million, like, views on HBO Max, you know? So, you know, I'm just saying they should definitely greenlight a sequel, like, as soon as possible. That's what I would do. Strike while the iron's hot, you know? People obviously want more of it. I would like to see Mr. Freeze done by Matt Reeves. I think he could do it. I don't know an actor who would play him, though, because I don't know actors very well, but I would love to see that. If it's done right, though, it has to be like Heart of Ice. Don't do the DC Comics origin of Mr. Freeze, because they don't know how to handle that. Like, the DC Comics thing is not what Paul Dini did.
Yeah, I know some, some of you guys, in the chat were saying some of you guys, have, like, different, learning, disabilities, and some of you guys have autism. Yeah, I mean, you guys are doing great. I'm really proud of you guys, and, you guys are doing awesome.
Alright, last round, sweetheart. And then we'll take a break for dinner.
People always, like, say that they think I'm autistic because I like to read a lot and I'm really quiet and I only like reading nonfiction, but I've gotten, like, you know, I've gone through all these different tests and stuff, and I'm not really.
I've never seen you be quiet. You were always telling me things that you find fascinating. I learn a lot just by the things you tell me.
Sometimes I think that I could be, like, what is the one where you're part autistic, but you're like Asperger's or something? You're half and half or something.
I don't.
But I don't think that I am, because every time I take a test it says I'm not, but I can completely relate to people who are, because I can understand how it is to be different than everyone else. So you guys are doing awesome, and virtual hugs, and I would be too not brave. I would be not brave enough to actually have a test, because I would not want anyone to be mean to me. So I would rather take it to my grave, because I'm not as brave as you guys are. So you guys are amazing, and I will always protect you guys, and you guys are awesome. I will always keep you guys precious and safe.
Okay, little one. This is time for you to crush me. This is the last at... I would say last at bat, but this isn't really a... I don't know archery terms, so... But, let's see what the poll was that you guys voted on for tomorrow's sport, which I don't even know how we're gonna... Oh, sword. Easily. Sword. So, sword has 227 votes. Bowling. So, we could do bowling the day after. And I guess waveboarding will be the day after that, because you guys have already picked, like, you know, the order of stuff that you want to see, so... That makes sense. And bowling is really fun. Oh, it rejected you. That's surprising. Oh, the air is blowing up. Oh, I see how to... Okay, so the air... That's tricky. The air is blowing up. I might... Maybe I can win this. Maybe. I think so. Try.
Looks like it's time to turn up the heat on the last shot. Definitely. Must be hot in the volcano, says Nemo. I know, right? So yeah, Luke would want to see Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze is one of my favorites. Oh, that's the best I can do. Amber won. It's over. Amber wins. Amber crushed me. Amber is the undefeated champion. Wow. You did it. Give it up for Amber, everybody. Amber's the winner. Not even close. Not even remotely close. All right, so we've done basketball. We've done air sports. We've done archery. So that leaves tomorrow will be swordplay. Then oh, I said it wrong. It's wakeboarding. Then wakeboarding. Then table tennis. And during the swordplay, we're actually going to have a vote again. And you guys can vote between the remaining sports. So the new Wii Sports, Nintendo Sports game comes out on Thursday for us. So we'll probably end up doubling up on Wii Sports to finish. I'm just trying to see like how many days are left. So swordplay is Sunday. We'll say wakeboarding will be Monday. Table tennis would be Tuesday. Canoeing would be Wednesday. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like 2 days of back-to-back Wii Sports just to fit it all in before the new game comes out. Like we won't make it. So yeah. I think Tuesday will be double the Wii Sports, like at 5 and 8 o'clock, with Star Wars: The Force Unleashed happening at 10. A few nights, because I want to get this all taken care of so that we can easily get into the next thing, have the marathon be over and roll right into the Nintendo Sports. So
you guys were improving with your aim, says Nemo. Darn that bullseye, says Jay.
We tried. All right, so sword play tomorrow, guys and gals. We hope you guys are going to be excited for that, and we'll have to try to make a thumbnail for that. I don't even know how to do that. Like, I don't even know what our characters are going to look like, but it's dinner time. Your next stream will be starting up at 8:30, so that is a little bit.
Somebody said I knew Swordplay would win because the chat is full of anime people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all like anime.
Luke Batman for the super chat. We really appreciate that. That all goes into the channel. And just lastly, a fun reminder, guys and gals. If you would like to become a member and help out the channel, we're aiming for 200 members by the end of April. We are doing a Nintendo Points Card giveaway for $20. All you have to do to enter that giveaway is join our membership fam at our lowest membership tier, and you have until April 29th to do so, and you'll be automatically entered into our raffle. Memberships gives you access to our community tab, which is exclusive, our exclusive Discord, and as well as you get some other fun things, being able to reach out to us. Our Ultimate members get followed on social media, where we interact with you guys through DMs, set up times for your streams, and all that fun stuff. And I can't think of any other perks right now, but, you know, we're going to try to do more with membership stuff.
Perks for memberships. We're doing giveaways on the newsletter. We're doing a giveaway gift card. Once we hit 400, we're going to give away a PS5 if we hit 400 by July. We're doing members-only streams every 2 weeks on Sundays, first and third Sunday of every month. We do special rounds and community streams, so you get our Discord link, and you get our friend code.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about our Nintendo friend codes, yeah. So we give to members, like any tier, you get our friend code for Nintendo Switch, Xbox. I think that's all the systems we're really active on. But yeah, if you guys want to migrate over to the next stream, it'll be happening at 8:30, and it'll be Star Wars: The Force Unleashed for the Wii, sort of. Kind of playing 2 Wii games right now, if you think about it. Alright, guys and gals, thanks so much for watching. God bless Happy Gaming. See you in a little bit. Thank you to our newest member, Jacob the Saiyan.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you to all of our members and our viewers. You guys are breathtaking, and you guys are all breathtaking today. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Yeah. We'll see you guys in 20 or 30 minutes.
And thank you for picking up merchandise today, too. Alright, guys. See you in a little bit. Have a safe evening, and we'll see you shortly.
See ya. Bye.
Dinner time. Time for dinner.